I was told not to come.
They're saying to stop filming it.
I'd seen previous bad experiences.
The game was just ended. I didn't record anymore because I was started on.
When the two biggest clubs in Croatia face off. Chaos.
This game's kicking off. It's going right off.
Is.
They are taking the mick.
Unleashed.
It's going to be over. What are they doing?
Welcome to rainy Zagreb. We are here for the eternal derby of Croatia.
I'm on my search to find the greatest match in football.
You should expect a lot of passion and a lot of fun.
Today I'll be ranking location, football and atmosphere to add to my league table of derbies I've visited this year. So, why am I here? Well, this used to be a derby of celebration. Before the breakup of Yugoslavia in the early 90s, it was the only chance for Croats to feel their nationality.
The fans have more passion and more love to the club.
But from brothers in arms, they turned to bitter rivals. After Yugoslavia fell apart, centralist control moved to the capital, Zagreb.
Red Bull boys, all the way.
And that's what stirred the hatred from the people of Split.
Two group of fans fighting from 1 minute until minute 90. You can expect crazy atmosphere, believe me.
So when derby days come, all the anger is unleashed.
Eternal derby. I've never ever seen anything like this.
And I've been to a lot of football in my time, but what you're going to experience by the end is something I've never seen before. But first, we got to go back in time to the moment I travelled to the airport, hopped on my BA flight, realising I'm leaving good weather in London for expected rain in Croatia. And as we crossed mainland Europe, all I could think about was setting a new light target. The benchmark was set by the Danes, but I think the Croats can surpass it. Anyway, we landed, and it was time to explore.
Despite the weather, there is a lot of beauty to this city.
I met up with a local creator called BRAWL.
How are we doing, bro? You good?
Very good. I just told you, from rainy London to rainy Croatia.
Okay. The calm before the storm tonight, you know what I mean?
I hope. Maximir usually has phenomenal roof, which you can hide under. I'm joking.
Tonight we'll be heading to the worst ranked stadium in Europe. Could it really be as bad as reviews say online? I'll be the judge. But we had 4 hours till kickoff, so it was time to have some food, and then BRAWL convinced me to try a Balkan trim.
In Zagreb, you must do a fade every 4 days.
4 days, bro! I'll get a haircut once every 4 weeks.
Oh, bro, do you have a girl?
No, I don't.
That's why.
Halfway through my haircut, I got asked the important question.
Say Petkovic.
I don't know who.
Levi or Petkovic?
Levi.
What the fuck? It's Hajduk.
What do we think? It's crazy. Is this the new style? The new Falcon style? Who knows?
100%, bro. You're looking fresh.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, I told you.
With only 2 hours to go, we headed to the stadium, and there was blue everywhere. I wanted to understand what this rivalry really meant to the fans.
As a Croatian, I have to say the Belgrade derby were 10 times better than this. The fans have more passion and more love to the club.
English.
Come on.
Newcastle.
Come on.
You know Bolton?
Yeah.
It's my team.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. And who's going to win today? Who's going to win?
Dinamo, of course.
Okay, enjoy. Ex-Newcastle player.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Dinamo.
We headed in through a very old-fashioned gate before finding out an earthquake had closed down one of the 4 stands.
They're going to replace this ground soon. I had to tick it off before it's gone.
I tucked into a hot dog and a 0% beer, fuming, before walking out to Stadion Maximir for the very first time. It really did live down to expectation. 4 unconnected stands, 1 close from the earthquake with a ridiculous amount of sponsorship logos on it. Every view is pretty distant from the pitch, and it's a shame because if this fan base had a good ground, it would be rocking every week. So due to all these reasons, my location rating had to be pretty low.
This club is in desperate need of a new stadium, and I feel that.
But don't worry, we have so much more to come. We found our spot, the Bad Blue boys were ready, but most of Torcida still hadn't entered. The players walked out, a firework display in the east began.
Wow. The East Stand might not have fans. They'll create the display.
That is a welcome to Croatia. My first game in this country.
Wow.
It was time for kickoff.
We're underway. The away team kick us off.
Straight away, I noticed the fans around us had a temper. Every half chance or a foul against them, straight off their seat.
Those away fans are a long distance away, and you can still hear them.
Early chance for Dinamo. Ooh, side netting. The away block had now began to fill out. The wait was caused by police holding them back for security checks. The Bad Blue Blue boys did their best to boost the team, but their keeper had an easy save to make. This guy was not happy.
Still not gone in.
And the pressure continued. How did he not score? The aggression didn't stop from around us, and Brane explained why.
The guys up there behind us are from Hajduk Split,
Chairman.
Exactly.
The away fans aiming the flares there at the pitch. That almost hit one of the stewards too. What are they saying there? Oh, it's kicking off now. You've got a booking. They have. That's how they're celebrating a booking. Look at that.
The striker Livia was now on a yellow, a Hajduk legend, and you can tell he's hated around here. Half-time was upon us, and the most interesting thing so far was finding out one of the managers was Gattuso.
The away fans giving their players a proper send-off here.
2 or 3 years ago, when Thibaut Courtois came to Maxime, he said it was the most disgusting stadium in Europe for sure, but for me, I need to say that it is.
We're back underway for the second half.
We kicked off for the second half with a tifo from the Torcida as they lifted their scarves too. I was impressed. Under 3,000 fans in that away section making the travel up north, yet they'd prepared so much for this fixture, they even burned a banner. The home team continued to make noise, but the game stayed goalless.
Hajduk trying to make as much noise as possible to give their players the boost. It is still 0-0, anyone's game.
At this stage, tensions were only building. Then Livia struck.
And the Hajduk Split. That's so wild. That is unbelievable. A goal for the away team.
Limbs in the away end, but respect to the Dinamo fans for creating this atmosphere after going a goal down.
The bad blue boys do not mess about.
That one finish has caused a switch in the table with Hajduk Split going to first.
Time is ticking in the capital.
It was chance after chance, but the champions of Croatia couldn't find a way. This stadium made it difficult for noise to travel, but for Torcida fans, no problem. Then all hell broke loose.
Oh my, they're going to cancel the game. They're going to cancel the game here. Oh my word. The referee might pause it.
Was this a tactic to delay the game from the away fans?
It's going to be over. What are they doing?
Oh!
What is going on?
They are taking the mick. Unbelievable.
Welcome to Hajduk Split.
Oh.
Oh my word, this game's kicking off. It's going right off.
There's stuff being thrown. The board of Hajduk Split as their fans are taking the piss. This is unbelievable. It's kicking off.
They want to attack the board of Hajduk Split. Eternal derby. I've never ever seen anything like this.
They are setting off bomb after bomb.
As an Englishman, in the middle of this mess, I had no idea what was going on, but Brane helped explain.
They are winning the game. They completely stopped the game because
I think they
of
broke
them.
the board. They broke the scoreboard as well. Look, you see the scoreboard? You can't read it from the top anymore.
And altercation is going around over there because the board of the Hajduk is over there.
They're saying sorry. They're trying.
Hold on, isn't that Silvio Maric, who we met before the match in his smart car?
The pitch is currently burning because of the flares from the away block. It's actually set fire to the pitch. The groundsman has a very long day now.
There was a 14-minute pause in the match as firemen had to steam in and stop burning of the grass.
To sneak that much into the away end, to burn the pitch and hold about 8 minutes of the game as they're winning 1-0. Incredible. They've just announced 13 minutes of additional time. And I can't even imagine how they'll celebrate to the board if they score now. Red card to the fullback. of Hajduk Split now.
More controversy on the field. 10 minutes for Dinamo to score with a man extra.
That has to be the most random thing I've ever seen. The guy sat 2 seats to the right of us with a Millwall hat.
Bro. Now I understand why a brawl broke out around us.
We're into the 95th minute here. Header, punched away. That's good. Completely free. It's wide. Somehow it's wide.
And the bad blue boys simply couldn't score.
Shot wide.
The fans kicked off again. I felt like I was in the middle of a jungle. No one could tame the lions.
What is going on? This is mad. They've now got 3 layers of security in front of the Hajduk Split box just because of how heated this has got. And that is full time in the eternal derby.
The whistle went, the shouting continued, and the Hajduk board had to leave.
The box are running inside for their own safety.
So in the end, the party was left for the boys in the South Coast. As the players danced with the fans, Gattuso's boys came away with 3 points in the derby. The atmosphere had a lot going for it. I've never felt so intimidated. And when they get a new stadium, I can't even imagine what this match will be like. For the football, we only saw 1 goal and a red card with a 14-minute pause delaying it. Not a classic on the grass. I was told before this not to come. But I'm glad I did. Truth be told, it's an experience like no other. But if you want more Derby Battles content,
click here next to my head to go check out what happened in Copenhagen. It was pretty crazy too. That's it from me here in Zagreb. Good night. See ya. Bye.